I thought it was. I thought we played well. Hartford plays hard, and they're a team that can give you problems on the road because they can shoot the three, and they're willing to shoot the three. So that's a big part of their offense. So that was our keys in this game, was just make sure they didn't get, and they still got them, but make sure they didn't get a lot of good looks at the three. One kid, 23, played really well first half. And I thought we did a good job defensively first half, except for he hit 4 threes. Other than that, we fouled on a couple threes, but did a good job. I think we thought offensively we struggled first half a little bit with turnovers, and that once we took care of that, we did a good job defending their three, and we were able to separate. But I have a lot of respect for Hartford. They've been on the road and they play hard, and so it was a good win. I thought it was kind of a trap game a little bit. We were just in Vegas, played. Flew out that morning, yesterday morning, 7, travel day, and then we had to play here. So it wasn't your normal, typical home game. They were here before we were. So, but overall, I was pleased, and good 2010.
Yeah. When obviously you guys play in person for the last 3 or 4 games, but watching the box scores and stuff, and Mitchell Young out of the blue has become an offensive player. How come?
One, he's gotten more minutes. I think that's key, but he earned those minutes. He's been very productive if you measure his efficiency per minute, and he just finishes around the basket. I think the Matt is getting back getting his game back. He had some rust on it. He'd been out so much, and he's does a good job of finding open guys and pick and roll, and they zone us, find our post. So I think Matt getting back in his game, and Mitch getting more minutes and just finishing and getting more confident has helped. But Kent Walker's been playing better lately too. So
12-2, and now you're done with non-conference for a while. Is there anything in particular you think you need to either improve on or carry forward into the conference schedule?
We have to improve defensively. Lately we've been giving up too high a percentage. We did again tonight, and we just need some practice time. We're gonna get it here. We're gonna get 4 days of it, so we have to tighten that up. We're gonna try and give ourselves the best chance on the road. We have to be better defensively. So we're really good offensively. Our efficiency is really good, but you have to do it at both ends.
The last 2 games in particular, you guys have started a lot better on the road. What did you guys maybe pick up these last 2 games to get hotter starts?
Honestly, I think we've gotten Mitch Young in the lineup early. I think that's our best offensive lineup. So I think that's helped us. But it doesn't mean the other guys not playing well. It's just offensively, we're better when Mitch is on the floor right now, so I think that's helped us.
If you can go back 1 year ago, after I think you had your tournament here, you're getting ready to conference play after that tournament. Compare how you felt about your team at that point as you feel about your team at this point now.
What was the starting point?
The starting point, you guys had your tournament at the end of December last year. What was it, Hampton?
Right.
So you're getting ready to go into conference play at that point. You're getting ready to go in conference play at this point. Feel the same about your team? Better, worse?
Yeah, I'm sure I felt pretty good about our team then. I think we were something in 2.
Yes,
we lost
pretty
to SC
similar.
And who else we lose to early last year? Somebody.
Vanderbilt, I know.
Vanderbilt and SC.
Right.
So, they're the same. You know that they did what they needed to do. All right, as far as non-conference, those first, maybe you told me we're going to be 12-2 after 14 games, I would have said, I'll take it. And so they did that. We're 1 possession away from being 13-1. And last year we were about the same. So I feel about the same. I just know that it's 0-0 now. Here comes the league. It's a whole different deal, whole different level of intensity. Playing against guys and teams and coaches you're familiar with playing against. So and that's what I'll talk to our team about Sunday. We'll take tomorrow off, and then we'll go Sunday, and they just have to understand that it's a new season.
Talk a little bit about 2010. a banner year for St. Mary's basketball. What did 2010 as a calendar year mean to you?
The last season, I think, what you're talking about mostly, just the reflecting back on going to the Sweet 16 and that team. Just great feeling, it doesn't go away. I mean, the felt good then, felt good this summer, feels good now, and then for this year, for these guys to start out the way they did, we're almost halfway through the season. It's about as good as it could have gone.
Great.